Welcome back to Mercy Productions half hour of hip hop with the legendary Smash Money in the building. By the way, you want to talk about that shirt you got on there?
Monticello shirt. I made this myself.
By the way, Smash Money makes
shirts.
He makes shirts. And
shirts.
So how can like somebody want to order them?
Hit me on Facebook.
Okay, well, enough said.
I had a website, but it was too much.
Yeah, a lot of
too much.
Yeah,
I didn't have too much time to do nothing, and people was getting mad. Like, you always in the basement.
Right.
So I had to back it up.
Well, shirt's dope, and like I said, you see Smash on Facebook if you want some work done. So now we're gonna go to the King, Timothy Lee, back in the day.
Lee.
So you said at this point you felt he was like getting out the game a little bit. Not getting out the game.
Timothy Lee no more, because like the styles and the taste of music start changing. And he was still doing what he was doing, and people was looking for something else.
Okay.
So he still had talent, but it just like it wasn't current at that point.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I kind of misspoke the way I said.
Oh no, that makes sense.
He still had talent, just wasn't.
Yeah.
An Ice Cube at that point.
Right. Well, this here song, Smash pulled everything out of him because he goes off and he goes non-stop, no breaks in between or anything. So this is Smash Money produced Timothy Lee jam. The mic has to work. That's the name of the song.
1, 2, 3, 4, hit it. DJ Smash in full effect. Timothy Lee in full effect. We're gonna rock the H.O.
You remember this now?
Yo.
Okay.
DJ Smash, the beat maker, not a faker, lady taker. Timothylee. Yo, check this out. When my intelligence is tested, money's on the line, I might catch the work. I want to suck the sucker bar and think that he just thought I might catch the work. I want a fool wants to scheme and keep playing with a dream that might catch the work. I want a rapper write to rhyme and he think I get with mine, I might catch the work. You gotta work, the mic catch the work, cause I'm working professionals and sessions, so no ear irking. Come on everybody, you know me. Timothyl, believe. I haven't performed yet in a long time, so critics believe I'm about to give 2 rhymes. But if you really knew me, you know I still got it. In every show you see me, and I always was the shit. See leaders play the front, and lanes play the back. See millions on the flower, and the motherfuckers pack. And every line is always hitting. Once I get sight, think I made it, there's no quitting. Brothers should be slapped for the rhymes that you spitting, but the pioneers here. So suckers couldn't reach. I loner on the microphone, but definitely hype. Super duper dope, more potent than a pipe. Better from the clearest comes up only on my type. Opposition claims it raw, I can burn them to the right. Don't try to fight it, cause I read between the lines. I come back ATV, you be you and we be fine. Cause I don't really wanna have to spank that behind. You shooting like a cat, down I'm shooting like a 9. I'm the #1 hated MC. Definitely a menace to society. Simply what I am is what you wanna be. Great disease, you got my name, you're in need. I sucker at the battle, I say no sorry. Ride like NC, Ice and DC. And a lot of other known MCs, they got their reputation off me. I'm backed by popular demand. Mechanical wizard with a lingo that is grand. No way to cover me, not even if you ban. Just like Custer, this is your last stand. I flow from beginning to the end. 20 years old, I've been rapping since 10. These are people from old school are legend with the rhyme. Highly respected, been around a long time. Too much experience to ever turn soft. Got rams jumping on, got rams jumping off. Bridge rhyme writer, Timothy Lee. Battle Peter Eater, and it need me. I'm a tornado, you're just a breeze. A serious situation when you're nothing but a tease. Not easy E, but I do things with ease. Don't sell drugs, but in my pocket I got G's. Cause I'm working on my uncle's store bus, Mr. B's. So come and get your milk, bread, butter, and your cheese. Please, numerous things I include. Like Patty LaBelle, I have a new attitude. American hero, but my name ain't Joe. Every time I rhyme, I take a nigga's hoe. Far from an amateur, way past the pro. And rap it, I'm perfect, cause practice told me so. Friends, nothing used me for radio. I jam, doing WAMO. That you knew, but now you know. Now I let the freestyle flow. Pump it hardcore for the boys on the road. The rhymes are right, express, this how I feel. The people with Ty, Sky, and Mr. Bill. But back in the day, I knew that I'd be blessed. I'm putting the S on the sucker nigga's chest. Now I'm king rap knowledger, Lord rhymeologist, philosophy igniter, French rhyme writer, leader of the back microphone pioneer, man with the lips ear catching to the ear, the eye of the tiger so possesses wild goose chase. The king rap knowledge with hardcore bass, the version and the format is on your case.
You gotta say that. You gotta say
The
that.
version you rehearsing is a self-made act. The English rapper took the tongue from the cat. I'm bad to the bone because I got it like that. Emphasize to localize my poetry long. The crushing crab rapper, knucklehead, big dong. He's telling and he's selling, I'm going having a ball. The vibrations of my rhythm make Humpty fall. I'm restraining and explaining and I'm raising my tail. And that's how Humpty cracked his trail. 1, 2, 1, 2 on the place to be. This being smashed to Corey in the lead.
That's what Corey was DJing for, boy. Yeah.
Oh, that nigga apology. That shit
Hold
was
on.
hard as fuck.
What'd you say? You owe him apology?
Yeah, that's hard. I think in the moment that wasn't what I was looking for. Now I'm listening back to that. That shit is hard as fuck.
The song was hard?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
He murdered that.
Oh, he did murder it.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you hear that? Smash just said he owes Timothy Lee an apology because he didn't know that song was going to come
Yeah, that's crazy.
off of your beat.
That's hard.
Do you remember your beat?
Yeah, I remember the beat. Like I said, that transition was so clunky in the beginning.
1,
Just
2,
like,
3, 4, hit
then
it.
then the way the beat came, it was like, it didn't flow.
But after it started, he started.
Yeah, once you forgot that clunky transition, then yeah, it was cool.
So, what would you get at? 1 to 10?
Oh, his rhyme was a 10.
Okay.
That beat's like a 4.
Oh, wow. So, of course, Smash will be hard on itself. The beat's
like
a 4, but
Yeah,
the
he
rhyme's a
murdered
10.
that.
Huh?
He murdered that. I
He
think in the
murdered-
moment, like I said, my ear was tuned into something else. I'm like, oh, this old shit can hear.
Oh, back when you were
Yeah,
recording
and I'm
it.
listening back to it. I'm like, nah, that's just crazy.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm glad you said that.
yeah,
That preserves the Timothy Lee
yeah. Nah, that's crazy.
reputation.
They're like, ooh, she's killing this.
I know as soon as it started, you started.
And it was
right.
the first time I heard it, because I don't remember nothing about that except the part when he said about working with his uncle's store to come get your cheese and all that.
Yeah.
I remembered that, but the rest I don't remember none of that. So it's like the first time I'm hearing it.
Wow. First time you're hearing your own music.
Oh, that happens all the time. That happens all the time.
So that was a 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
He murdered that.
He murdered it.
That.
All right, cool.
Yeah, he murdered
Cool.
that.
So Smash stands corrected.
Yes, I do. Don't happen often, but when it's
Notice you
time.
had to say that too.
When it's time, I admit it.
So, I want to throw in a question real quick because we got to do a grand finale of different questions. Mr. Biggs, Smash Money. I'm gonna go back to 1984. Smash Money. This is before when I first got introduced to him. He actually promoted a show before I did. He promoted a show before me.
First and last.
It was Hip Hop for
It
Ethiopia.
was me and KKL did that.
You and KKL.
Yep.
R.I.P. KKL. Shout out. Stan the man. So, how did that come about? Because it was the Ethiopian thing. Can you explain that back then?
Back on that whole USA for Africa
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
That was the cool thing. Like, when they first started doing festivals, that's what it was for, to raise money for Africa.
Yeah.
So we a hip hop too. Run DMC did it. Let's see if we can put something together. So we went, and I don't even know how we got the meeting, but we met with Mr. Biggs, who was the principal at Fort Pitt at the time, to set up a show up there. And he was like, cool. And that's where I put Mackey's burner on the wall.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I don't know if it was already up or I was about to do it. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna put some graffiti out here. You gonna leave it up? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna leave it up. Go ahead, put it up there. I ain't gonna take it down. Then they sandblasted it.
How long did it take before they sandblasted
It
it?
was up there a while. It was up there for a long time.
About a month?
I think it was longer than that.
Longer than that?
Yeah.
So, when they said he sandblasted, they got rid of Smash's artwork on the walls of Fort Pitt,
yeah.
which the principal said gave him the okay to do it. Now, after they took away his artwork, Smash retaliated on the principal at Fort Pitt, I'm sorry. Fort Pitt, Fort Pitt. And he said, he wrote things like, Mr. Biggs, I thought we had an agreement.
Like, you lied, Mr. Biggs.
Yeah, you lied, Mr. Biggs. So he's putting this beautiful artwork up, dissing the principal.
Like, the original burner was about as big as that window. I did the whole inside of that little courtyard of the school.
You lied, Mr. Biggs. I thought we had an agreement. Did he ever call you or anything ever happen after that? No authorities contacting you or nothing? School
They
police?
didn't know who it was.
Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, they knew. They had to know who it was.
But I remember going up there and was it $1 to get in?
Yeah.
It was $1 to get in. And when I got there, the Cool Red crew was performing. They later became the Boogie Down crew, Vance Jennings and Hodge in Dawnsville. I came in, it was up Fort Pitt. And Smash's and the KKL's Hip Hop for Ethiopia had a nice crowd. It was packed in there. And you said that was your first and last. The promoting thing wasn't your deal, right?
Nah, cause like we didn't get to send the money to Ethiopia because everybody asked to watch the door stole all the goddamn money. We had like $25 in the cash. I'm like, yo, so, where's the money? Like, I ain't doing this shit no more.
So hold on. The Ethiopian money got people from news collecting money at the door. Wow. So the Ethiopian money never made it out of Garfield. So the $25 that was made, was that like?
I wouldn't buy some suede pumas with that. Man.
Oh, okay.
Just took and buy some suede.
I love you for your honesty, man. I swear I do. So it's safe to say that the hip hop Ethiopian money, it didn't make it to Ethiopia, but
not at all.
It wasn't all Smash's fault because the initial money that was coming in, monies, how they say, the monies was coming in. The door people were taking the money, so it was $25 left. You remember what color the Pumas were?
Black and silver.
Smash bought some black and silver Pumas.
Black Pumas with the silver Pumas.
Oh, those were hard. Those were hard. The suede type, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What was the sole? Was it like white? Yeah. Yeah, that was worth it. I'm sorry, man.
I did that too.
That was worth it. But anyway, though, I just want to throw that hip hop for Ethiopians. Smash, we can go on record and say it was Smash Money / KK promoting before Marxy Productions. Hip hop for Ethiopian. I didn't come until later that year. But that was a great experience, and I enjoyed being there and watching it. And Smash was like, I remember you running all over the place and organizing
That was
everything.
just too much.
How old were you?
14.
Can you imagine a 14-year-old doing that today?
Sounds illegal.
It sounds yeah, I think it would be some rift right now.
Yeah.
If somebody was to go to a school and say, I thought we had an agreement and all that, and the hip hop for Ethiopia and all.
Mm-hmm.
But that was then. It was before social media. So that's, what's that called again? When you can't commit somebody after the statute of limitations. Yeah, so Smash Money is safe. All right, so Smash Money is safe. It's safe to say he's safe. All right, so I'm going to go to 2018. You brought an old school battle rapper out in 2018.
I had to do it.
You brought him. What made this happen? You woke the lion up.
Because I woke back up. I was chilling for like 3 years, wasn't doing nothing. And decided I wanted to know how to make music like the new kids. Like, I like what they're doing. I want to know how to do that too. I need some equipment. And then Walt was just like, man, I'm going to come down. Let's make something like, come on.
Wow. How long did it take y'all to record that song, Gator Dogs?
It was over a 2-day period. I want to say altogether, like actual recording and working on it, about 10 hours.
That's
total.
it?
Yeah.
Wow. I like the end result.
From nothing to the beat being made to being recorded.
How did you come up with the concept? Who came with the concept Gator Dogs? Now that's like Garfield Gators,
Yeah.
Homewood Bulldogs,
Yeah.
right? So it's combo Smash Homewood, Walt Garfield Gators, Homewood Dogs. It became Gator Dogs, which was an excellent idea. How did that surface?
He started like, because I wasn't going to be on it at first. It was just going to be him.
Remember you told me that.
And he said this hook. And then I'm listening to it. I'm like, ooh, I'm getting on this because I got the other half of the hook. And so we had the first part of the hook. And at first, where it said Gator Dog, that wasn't there at first. We just did the first part twice. And I'm riding around listening to, like when I write songs, I put the beat in. I don't write down no more. Like I drive around and listen to it. And it comes to me and I remember it. And then I'll go home and say it down, or I'll put it in my recorder if I don't really remember it. So as I'm writing, I just heard that Gator Dogs. I was like, ooh, whoa, listen to this. I was like, yeah, that's hard.
Wow, man. And you brought Walt back. The last time Walt rapped was 3 years, I believe. Was it 3 years? Or no? He did something at your mom's house, I know. The studio in East Liberty. Shout out to Email Alquiva.
Oh yeah, they did that one, Flavor in Your Ear remix.
Flavor in Your Ear remix.
Yeah.
Right. But that was a minute ago, though.
Mm-hmm.
So Walt wasn't even thinking about rapping, and he just pulled him out of it. So after you came to the point, like, I
It
want
was
to
that
do this.
Colombian Necktie that did it.
That's what did it.
That's what did it.
Colombian Necktie. That's the song I told you about, Colombian Necktie. Well, he said I was a dinosaur, that's why I didn't get the copy, which I understand. But next time Smash is on it, we're going to definitely play Colombian Necktie. So, Walt came about, was he pumped? Like, you got him out of it?
Yeah.
Because he sounds like...
Because I sent him Colombian Necktie, and he called me immediately like, I know you talking about me. Like, I'm definitely talking about you.
So that was the pull him out.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was about
it. At the song, I say I'm like founder all you bitches.
What did you say again? You been the line? Come here next time. When you say and Walt that.
Oh, when I was like, what did I say? Like, nobody I came up with doing this like this, and I don't like it. And then I started talking, saying like, man, I feel like Frank Sinatra from the Rat Pack died. I miss my guys.
Yeah, that was hard as hell.
Too much talent to fall off. I guess they just uninspired. He's like, man, you talk about me? Like, yeah, nigga, I am. Exactly.
And this is the result of Smash saying what he said from Columbia Necktie. This is Gator Dogs. You said that took like 10 hours or so.
Actual time. Over 2 days, but it's like 10.
Actual time-wise.
Cumulative hours.
Wow. Here it is, Gator Dogs. Featuring, this is Smash Money Music. Walt D is going to start it off. Big Walt D.
Fuck it, I guess we'll start from right here. Yeah, and just to get some things clear, the track was dope, the flow was timeless. The rhymes are nice, we'll kill them with kindness. More dramatic than the drama, this trauma will have you screaming for mama.
Right.
I did this shit in 86, nigga. When I was murdering the brick niggas. Curb to curb, steady serving up the trick niggas. And I'm not talking about with gun in hand. Nigga, I never rapped or did the running man. These bars of math was never meant for racetracks. Fuck around, disrespect and get your face slapped. I'm so Barfield, I'm so nice with it. I'm so fly with you, put your shoes on fitty. I'm so Marshfield, I'm so nice with it. I'm so battle ready, anyone can get it. I'm so Homewood, I'm so nice with it. I'm so fly like a rollie with the busy dripping. I'm so Monticello, I'm so nice with it. I'm so fly, she all on me and I'm like Gator, 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 found my peace, I found my serenity by drinking Modelo's and sipping this Hennessy. We hook up the mic and go in the booth. We eat up your lies by spitting the truth. I promise to honest, my nigga, you gotta love it. The raps in the track, this here is a product of it. Best that exists, yeah, we back on that shit again. We spark the flame, we bout to get lit again. Break out the next litigants, put niggas that penny pinch. Street niggas with all their friends, we bout to get rid of them.
Okay, Walt B.
You niggas acting on impact.
You gonna be on the best thing will be coming up.
Get your chin check.
Gang Foxy D and Lady MC's up here too, though, first.
I'm so fly, but you put your shoes on fitty.
Some of them. It's like 9 of them on the record.
I thought like 3.
Over the years, it's about 9 of them. It was 3 in the group, but then it broke down. I woke up last and I'm getting mad. Yeah, it's about 9.
Listen, abandon your ambition.
Smash money.
Cause the chosen was Ben Grissom. Word to Ben Carson. Thought you was a smart one, but you dumber than a bunch of rocks. Just a mismatched colorful socks. Unapologetic, holding my crotch. Shining in the club, got the wolves scoping my watch. Not slipping the spot, the boys get what you got. Never leave their house without their gun in hand. Without it ain't no rap, they just be running, man. Don't call my line, my music unless you got a check. Fuck around, just get your life right. I'm so Barfield, I'm so nice with it. I'm so fly with the
whole verse is exactly like that.
I'm so nice.
Everywhere he said a word, I said a word.
I'm so Homewood, I'm so nice.
I caught the running man part. I caught that, so I gotta hear it again, like in the whole. Oh, of course you would do something like that. Of course, I'm not surprised. Man, so this is the part that I was looking forward to too. I look for. By the way, I look forward to this whole moment, this day.
This part.
No. This is just
You just throw it on yourself. You're like, this is the part I was looking forward to.
no.
Hell,
This,
the rest of this.
the other part I love. This part because this is when we were matching wits on the phone. This is our follow up from our phone conversation when I was like, okay, I'm not talking no more about this.
All right.
That's the part. This is the conclusion to that phone conversation.
All right.
But the whole interview is ridiculous. It's another holiday. Happy half-hour hip-hop holiday, Mariah. Next one.
I think it would be a good time now.
Okay, so okay, let's go back to the shopping center. Prior to us filming, Mariah, your Uncle Bo brought up something that he wasn't supposed to bring up. Some family shit that Smash wasn't supposed to know about. That your grandma Jerry told us. What made you pick the shopping center out of the places to...
Because it was abandoned and it was a wall.
Duh.
That's what I need.
Yeah, there might have been like, the pizza shop was still there.
Yeah, that was the only thing still there was the pizza shop.
And Highland
the
News.
Shop and Save was there. What was up there? A&P or something? What was this grocery store that used to
I
be
think it
there?
was Kroger or A&P or
Whatever
something.
it was, that was gone.
Yeah, all that stuff was going, but there was the pizza shop, Venice Pizza was still there all the way at the end, and then you had Highland News with the pinballs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But Smash went on top of the roof and put this beautiful mural up. But in the middle of his artwork, like you said you first started, there was hardly nobody watching.
No, it was me and the dude. His name was Jazzy Love too, I think.
I remember
It was me and him, yeah.
He was from Philly.
Yeah.
He was from Philly.
It was me and
He's
him.
a rapper too.
Is he?
Yeah. Jazzy Love, that was the original dude Jazzy Love. This is
Yeah.
before the Queen of Rap Jazzy
Right.
Love came about, right? So y'all was up there together.
Yeah.
Wow. And then when you happened to look up and see everybody watching, how far were you into the art?
I don't even remember.
But when you saw the cops, how far were you there? Do you remember seeing the cops?
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. This is where we're getting into.
How can I not remember that?
So me and your Uncle Bo, me and DJ Bo come down at the end of Fern, and we're watching Smash do his thing. It was like, this is before Beach Street came out, I think.
Nah, I wasn't for Beach
It was after B Street. I'm sorry, it was after B Street. Yeah, it was after. I'm sorry, it was after B Street. It was before rapping.
It might have been.
Yeah, but it was after B Street, right? Smash is doing this stuff, and we're watching. Next thing you know, whoop, whoop, cops coming, and then Smash look. You remember grabbing? So Smash is looking, we're watching like, oh, he's about to get arrested. So Smash is doing this. He's grabbing cans, putting them in his bag, and next thing you know, boom, he goes somewhere, he disappears. And then about less than 5 minutes later, we're watching. I turn around, Smash is right here, right next to me. I'm like, hold on, where did you come from? He was like breathing heavy. I was like, were you nervous that the cops came? I wrote it down, what I said. I wrote this down. Okay, me. Man, that was crazy. Were you scared? Smash Money. Nah, I like when the cops chase me. This is me. Me. For real? Why? And then you said, you remember what you said?
Not at all.
You said, I like when the cops chase me. I said, for real? Why? And you were still breathing heavy. You was like, it's fun. That's all he said.
That was funny too, because when
It's
they
fun.
pulled up, dude, Jazzy jumped over the little thing and ran and jumped off the roof and ran through the woods, and I never seen him again.
To this day.
To this day, I never seen him again. He was out. Never seen that dude again.
Look, yeah, I seen him once or twice. I didn't see him after that incident either.
I've never seen him again.
Hopefully he's okay. No.
Shout out to Jazzy Love, wherever he's making.
Yeah, shout out to Jazzy Love from Philly. Okay, so the shopping center part. Okay, do you remember? Oh, now you said when you first got it, you said you only remember Mark out of our kids.
Yeah.
You remember Mariah? She's the youngest, and then Ryan.
Right, yeah.
It's Mark, Ryan, and Mariah. Okay,
I mean, I know
so
who they are, but I've never been in the same room with them before.
Actually-
Or have I been?
okay, so do you remember coming over our house on Bryant Street, dressed like a Power Ranger?
No.
You had the whole
A
Power
Power
Ranger.
Ranger, so it had to be when I was Power Ranger for my little cousin's birthday.
That's where you were headed to.
Yeah.
So you remember coming up? We lived in the back in the alleyway, and you got out the car.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
And Smash was doing his Power Ranger shit. Because he told me, we didn't have cell phones. He called me on the house and told me I may be coming over. And he just told me I got a surprise for the kids. I'm like, all right. Forgot all about it. Next thing you know, the back door led to the outside was alley. Remember the alleyway?
Yeah.
So we had the screen closed and the door open. So the kids are in the living room. Smash pulls up in the ride, and they was like, "Dad, somebody's outside. It's a Power Ranger." He came out. He was doing all the Power Ranger shit. He was like, "Mighty Morph." He was saying all this shit. He had this shit down. I was like impressed. I'm watching him like, "Oh shit!" The kids are at the door like watching, and he's like, "Kids, if you be good with your parents, one day you could be a Mighty Morpher like me." He was all this shit right. And the kids were like cheering and everything. I was like, I owe this motherfucker some money. I know I owe some money. He might charge me for this shit. Cause, oh man, they were like,
bag that day.
Uh-huh.
I was about bag that whole day.
Man, it was early in the day too, cause you were making your rounds. You were headed to the birthday party.
Yeah, up at the top of the hill.
I appreciate you stopping through and making that memorable moment for my kids.
Changed your life. Changed your whole life.
You were there, boom, doing all that stuff, and kids.
Oh, you remember that?
Yeah. Man, you come into somebody else dressed as a Power Ranger? Shit, back then, when I was a kid, Ultraman would have came up in my...
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
You serious?
Yeah.
Man, I remember that. If either by 21, I'll say, you know, the one who came over as a Power Ranger. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was impactful, man.
Cool.
So thank you for that. Yeah, but you did all that good shit, though.
Yeah,
you called yourself a Mighty Morpher. You can be like me and listen to your parents, stay in school, don't be all that.
Teach kids before you go to bed.
Yeah, you said brush your teeth before you go to bed. Wow, he's like a role model. Right? So, okay. Do you remember when you put out 21, initially you would get a grip and I get busy like it's 2 of me and all that. And I was like, Smash, you gonna go up to 98 and let them, promote your stuff? You know what you said?
I didn't know.
And you know why?